Hey folks, welcome to the reward video for the Dice Tower Kickstarter Season 9. Now, if you're just watching this straight from YouTube, you want to click a link here which takes you directly to the Kickstarter page so you can see what we're talking about. In this video, I'm just going to be showing you the different reward levels for several of the pledges. First of all, I want to show you the dice. These are great dice that on the six-sided side of them show the Dice Tower logo with a 6 in it, and we have all sorts of colors. These are the colors from last year. I have another order with brand new colors coming in from the dice from ChessX, who makes some of the best dice in the world, and those dice should get to me before the Kickstarter is over. And if you're interested in getting a pair of these, you can add it to one of your pledges. There's all sorts of things you can do with these. And I can't guarantee a specific color, but I can give you all the same color or various colors. That's up to you. Here we see one of the dice towers that you can get. This is the green and white dice tower. Each of these dice towers shows our logo on the side, and also here we have Dice Tower 2013, and you can see the dice tower, the dice there. These pieces are all plastic. They come apart. They're easy to transport and move around. And if you've never seen a dice tower before, basically you can drop a pair of dice in it and it randomizes them. Well, you can drop more than a pair of dice in, and you can lift it up to see what the dice are. And so it's very easy to move around. And you can also use it for Tom Vasel's patented who goes first in the game. Take off this thing there. Take a piece from each player, drop them in, and the piece that goes the farthest gets to go first. This year you have 5 choices for dice towers. You have 3 plastic ones, one that's blue and red, one that's green and white, that's one I already showed you, and then a black and black one. And then I have 2 wooden dice tower designs. I'm showing you the pictures of the designs. I don't have the wooden dice towers. As soon as I do, I will post it in an update, but those are being printed, and so you might want plastic, you might want wooden. There's different kinds of dice towers. In fact, you can add one of these dice towers to one of your pledges, or you can even go for our what we call the deluxe dice tower. Each year we're going to have a different color of these. Last year it was blue and tan. This year it's red and black, and you can see this one here has the dice tower bricks all around the outside of it. This one's more expensive to make, but it's a deluxe edition, and when the year is over we won't make any more of these again. In Promo Pack A, you will get a pair of Dice Tower dice. You're also going to get, and this is from Guerrilla Games, a whole complete card game. And this is pretty cool. Hunting Party is a game in which players are all going out in a safari, and you have to try to outthink the other players as you play cards, trying to do the right thing at the right time and outsmart the other players and try to bag the most animals as you go through this game. So you get the complete game. This is not just a promo, it's a whole game. That's thanks to Guerrilla Games. From Plaid Hat Games, we have all 4 of their promo characters, so for Summoner Wars. So each of these, 3 of these are older ones, and the Bogdan is the brand new one, so all those will come. From the folks who make Wits and Wagers, North Star Games, we have 3 whole packs of cards. We have, first of all, a whole pack of extra questions for Say Anything, and then another whole pack for Wits and Wagers itself, and then a pack of new presents that are terrible to give to people for their game Crappy Birthday. And so you'll get all 3 of those packs, which were designed by the folks on their Facebook page. That's thanks to North Star Games. From Stronghold Games, you will get a whole new set of Core World promos for the game Core Worlds, and these are the same as the original Core Worlds, except they look a little nicer and they kind of fix up the text. And then there's one brand new planet, the Buono Core planet, so you'll have another planet that you can go for. And also from Stronghold Games, we have Space Cadets, a little promo pack that has some new crystals and a little plastic ship that you can use for your ship as you travel around trying to fight off the bad guys in this cooperative game, Space Cadets. Also, Mage Wars. From Arcane Legions, we're getting a special 10-card pack made exclusively for the Dice Tower. These cards will be available later on from other sources, but right now, this is the only place you can get 10 brand new cards with a special logo on them. Some really neat additions for the game. I had a hand in helping pick these out. Mage Wars is one of my favorite games, and so lots of fun to see these cards added. Now, if you get Promo Pack B, you get everything I just talked about, plus you get a copy of Jungle Speed. This is a great game from Asmodee Editions. Now what we're going to do is we're not going to keep it in this big box. Instead, we're going to send it to you in this bag, which is the best way to store the game anyway. Jungle Speed is a great game in which you're trying to grab this totem before other players as you flip over cards. And so this is another complete game. So if you get this, you will have not only the hunting party game plus all those promos, you'll also get this game too. That's promo packs A and B. In Promo Pack C, you get everything that I just talked about, plus you get here from Castle Panic, from Fireside Games, a crossbow coaster, which you can use to put your cup on, but it also can be used to allow a knight or swordsman to hit a flying monster in the game. So you're able to use this as part of the game, so that's a promo from them. Tasty Minstrel Games also gives us this pack of new guilds for Belfort, a very highly regarded worker placement elf-dwarf game. So here you have 3 more guilds for that. Then from Ono Invasion, we have a pack of cards here, some more aliens and things, but these are glow in the dark. You can see that they have a little bit of raised texture as you use these, so those are a lot of fun to add to your game. And then finally, from Days of Wonder, another complete card game. This is Gang of 4. Now, this is called the Recharge Pack. This isn't in as large of a box, and actually doesn't have the scoring pad, but you can print the scoring pad from online, and the rules and stuff, you can get all that. This is a brand new deck of cards, and you can play this ladder climbing game, one of the first games that Days of Wonder came out with, called Gang of 4. So all this, plus everything that I've already showed you in Promo Packs A and B. Oh, and of course a pair of dice. In Promo Pack D, we will add an extra pair of dice besides the pair that we've already thrown in. Every promo that you've seen so far, and then 2 more cards for Mice and Mystics, a Tattered Threads of Reason and Needle Rapier, this cooperative mice fighting game from Plaid Hat Games. 2 more cards that you can use in that set. And finally, when we get to the final promo pack, we will add in 2 complete characters for War of Indines, so they'll also work with the upcoming Devastation of Indines. These are cards that come with all the counters you need, plus all the packs, so you get 2 of those packs. You'll get an alternative character card for the game Sentinels of the Multiverse. The Wraith, another card for that. From Minion Games, there's another card for Venture Forth, a promo card for both that game, and a promo card for their game Kingdom of Solomon. But that's not all. You'll also get a whole set of cards that you can use for Dungeon Fighter, the funny dice game from Cranio Creations, and a promo card, a dragon promo card for any of the Dixit games. You'll be able to use this one, a cool, neat card. And also, from Asmodee, a whole set of promo cards that you can use with Mundus Novus. And then there's a couple other promo cards which I don't have in hand yet, but they'll be added soon. Robinson Crusoe, Wild Fun West, and Exodus Proxima Centauri. I'll be putting those up on the site as soon as I have pictures of those. And then a whole expansion for World Conquerors called Revolutionaries. This adds a whole pile of new leaders such as Gandhi or Robert E. Lee to your game World Conquerors. And then another complete game from Ape Games called Anathema. This is a trick-taking game which has the theme from the Salem Witch Trials. So you get another complete game. You get all those promos, everything that I've talked about before. All of that is added in Promo Pack E. I'm very excited. We got all this stuff here. I got Dice Towers. I got dice. I got boxes full of promos here that we're ready to send you guys, and I really hope that you enjoy these. Even if you don't have these games, it might cause you to go out and check these games, and I want you guys to send thank you notes and just make your thanks known to these companies for their support of the Dice Tower. Even if you don't have these games, you can trade the promos to other people. The promos are just neat things in general to have. And again, I want to make it clear that when you get these promos, you're not buying these promos per se. We're just giving these as rewards for you supporting the Dice Tower. If you're a company and you would like to add your promos to this list and send us promos, then please email me at tomvassal@gmail.com and we'll put some more stuff up. And folks, keep an eye on the update page. There might be more stuff that we'll add as time goes by. I'm really excited about this, guys. Go out, tell your friends, tell your relatives, Twitter it, Facebook it, do whatever you can. But either way, keep listening and watching the Dice Tower.